Hey guys, so this video is basically about finding a way to silence your rifle swivel sling thing. I've looked all over the internet. It always seems to be tape is the answer. I wanted to try something a little different. I don't like to mess my guns up. So yeah, we come up with a solution and it's goop. So hopefully this will work for you guys. It seems to work for me. So without any further ado, we'll get into it. Hey guys, just want to talk about how to silence your sling swivels for your rifles. I've got one here that I haven't done yet. I've just got a neat way to do it and I wanted to share it. So you got this going on and you want to get it silenced. So I'm going to show you what I've done to do that. And first off, we just pulled the bolts out. Then we're going to get everything set up and then I'll show you how this works. So now guys, I've removed our two noisy swivels. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a tiny bit of goop just along here, and I'll go into more detail on that. And basically you just build up a little bit and it creates like a rubber buffer and then essentially silences these things. So good old goop. You need half a Q-tip and basically go from there. Alright, so we basically got our swivels open like so, and we're going to be putting the goop in right here. So all we do is open up our goop like so, stick this in and get a nice little bit on there, not too much though. And then you just put it in here, spin it, leave a little bit in there. And you might have to do a couple applications just to get the layer thick enough to do what you want it to do. You want to make sure that you don't put too much on that you can get your sling back through your mount. Once it hardens, it bonds to the metal, and then that way you don't have any problem with it, snapping off. You may have to reapply this once in a blue moon. We'll start this guy here. And the good thing about this is you don't have to tape anything. You just put the goop in, let it do the silencing, and then that's kind of it. And you can kind of pack these in with your Q-tip and just round it off, make sure it's nice and clean, like so. And what you do after that is you let them sit for about 4 hours, and then you're going to stick them back onto your gun and it'll kind of form the mold so it stays perfect, but it won't be sticky enough that it bonds to the other piece, so it allows it to still be used. And you can tidy these up a little bit. That's pretty much it. So what I'll do then is we're going to switch back and look at the guns again. I'll show you one that's already been done and the effect it has on the swivels instead of them being loose and making that noise. If you need a closer look at the goop, this is the stuff you want, the automotive stuff. Hardens with like a rubbery like texture. That's the good stuff. Well guys, so what we'll do is we'll look at a rifle now that's being done right here. You'll notice you can shake it and you get nothing, no noise, and then you can just move these and they're just kind of rubbered in. Works quite well. And again, no noise. So hopefully this tip works for you guys. Seems to work for me so far. You may have to reapply a couple times depending on usage, but hell, it's quiet and no messy tape and that kind of stuff. So that's it. All right, take care everyone.